That's it. That's all the video is. I mean, it's very simple. It's not even like it's not even hard. It's not even a video most of the time.
It's not even as hard as me.
I know. Like.
But now that you're gone, I can fly.
What is up, guys? It is your LOL support here, and today I'm going to be joined by my buddy
Matt.
That's Matt. Matt has never played League before in his life, but he's going to get started on a couple people's recommendation here at the university. So I figured, you know what? Why not give you guys a video showing how to go from basically level 1 to level 30 and the steps that you would take in between. So say if you have a friend that wants to get started in the League, but you have no idea on how to teach him, you can go ahead and send them to these videos because we will have a live test subject. So, you know, let's get into it. So, tell me about, like, the games you played before. Like, what kind of games have you played?
RuneScape for a long time.
Okay.
Mostly games like that. MMOs. Not much of a MOBA guy.
Okay. So, when you did play these kinds of games, like, what character did you like playing?
More of an assassin type thing.
More of an assassin. So, like, a lot of high damage, high burst?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you prefer not staying in the fight then? You prefer kind of like getting in, getting out?
Jump in, do something, jump out. Repeat.
Okay. Okay. So someone with high burst, low cooldowns-ish, so you can keep doing that over and over and over. So you're probably going to be in the mid lane. So all we did there was we just kind of like saw what kind of games that Matt here has played in his past, what roles he specifically liked to play in those games, and we just kind of designed a role for him. We're going to figure out a champion right now. So if Matt was the type of person to say that likes tanking a lot of damage, you know, you could probably send him top or jungle. Then you would ask, you know, how is his priorities, how is his management with time and everything like that. So he, you know, if he's good at managing time, managing objectives, he'd probably be more so a jungler versus a top laner. And then if he likes high damage output at a consistent rate, someone like a ranged person, kind of like a demon hunter from Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then you can put him in the ADC position. Or if he just likes helping out and healing people a lot, then you can also put him in the support. Obviously, there are going to be different variations, but that's roughly the gist of it. So let's go ahead and go into League. League Wiki. So let's figure out what kind of champion that we can get Matt here. Okay, so you said you enjoy a lot of high burst, and so right now what I'm thinking as far as like burst champions for Matt, so do you like someone that is kind of hard to target, or do you want somebody that kind of goes in and doesn't really care?
I would like hard to target.
Hard to target? Okay. So probably I would say hard to target would probably be like an Akali, a Zed, or like a LeBlanc. LeBlanc is very fun as well. Let's go into Zed a little bit. Okay, so basically Zed is the type of person that you have to be good at micromanagement. Are you good at like micromanaging things?
Usually.
Okay, so like have you played any games where you have to kind of keep track of small things here and there?
Yeah.
Okay, so Zed might be a good fit for you because so he has a shadow aspect of him where your abilities are cast from your shadow, which is one of your abilities, and then his ultimate also has another shadow, and you can kind of jump between those once every ability cast. So that one might be good for you if you're good at managing that kind of thing. So we'll take a look into Zed. We'll keep note of Zed. The other person we said was LeBlanc. We'll see if so LeBlanc is kind of like the same way. You can always go back to your initial teleportation.
Yeah.
And also you need to be able to be good with managing her her ultimate with the previous ability cast. So say if you use your jump, which is your W, if you hit R right after, it will mimic the jump. But if you use your Sigil of Silence or Sigil of Malice now, after you use the dash, your R will now be the Sigil, not the dash. So you have to kind of like be good at that. But she's the type of person that can jump around a lot. So maybe that might be good for you.
Yeah.
So once you help out your friend and you figure out what kind of champion he's going to play, then you can go ahead and go into what we're going to cover in the next video, which is kind of like how the game feels and basically how to move and everything like that. And the movement and everything will be covered in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will get another video to you guys showing you kind of how to show your buddy the movements and everything like that. So without anything else to say, this has been your LOL support and Matt, and we are out of here.